So here I am at Ford Lincoln and Mercury. I'm going to take a quick look at the Explorer and the Nautilus to see which one has a better lease deal. Look at this big ass, goddamn huge American car. None of these little ass fucking Toyotas. Oh, this is the Navigator. This is the new Navigator. This is definitely not you. But the new interiors look basically just like this, and they have these new seats. Well, I get it. Yeah, check it out. Yeah, I'll just show you. But the newer ones are getting seats like that.
Is Lincoln not bloody Ford?
Lincoln and Ford is the same company. They used to have Mercury, but there was too much bad engineering, so they got rid of it.
Too much bad engineering?
Badge engineering. It's like if you have the same car over and over, but it's just different badges.
Because that one's in transport mode still, they didn't take it out.
Okay.
That one is the middle trim level. This one is the reserve, so this is the top trim level.
What color is this?
This one is ruby red.
Ruby red.
Cappuccino.
You gotta let the cops know you're coming a mile away. That was a mistake I made. I bought a ruby red Hellcat. Cops just follow me.
See, this is a
So that it doesn't
Hellcat.
make it.
Nah, but yeah, they could see you like 2 miles away. It's ridiculous.
No, the research said it gives make a difference.
It's just the people, those people who drive
Nice car
fast.
though. Nice rims. Nautilus, 54,000. I guess this is fully loaded. This is the smaller one, I believe. The one that's basically an MKC Escape. MK Escape, I'll call it. It ain't got no leg space. I made a video driving one of these things. I was so bored, but I was kind of having fun because you know me, I can create fun. Little ass cars. That one's a little bit bigger, but I wasn't too happy. Look at this guy. That's an American right there. That's America. America. We got big trucks. Big trucks. I think you should buy it.
I think I should buy it too.
I think you should buy it too. Definitely. Definitely. This thing is huge. It's like a bus.
I drive for pickup. It's the same size.
Yeah. My uncle only buys Navigators. He's going to get one of these things. I was waiting to see that Aviator come out, but that's going to be a while from now.
Yeah, what is that?
The Aviator is basically a 3-row. It's like figure the Nautilus, but 3 rows rather than 2. Basically, it's slightly bigger.
So it's the same as the Explorer.
It's yeah. The Explorer has 3 rows now. I haven't really seen it lately.
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, but I like these seats, and the Aviator is gonna have seats like this. Yeah, but it's amazing. And this, with the black edition, I don't know if there's a black edition. These things are like 100,000. I think they start like 80 or something.
What's the black edition?
The black edition is like where you get like better leather, all of the features, and everything is
That's
fully
made
leather.
only for basketball guys?
No, it's made for anybody who got $100,000. Anybody who's got 100,000. Anybody who, yeah, well, basketball, football. Hey, you got to build them big, you know? You got to build them big, man. We're big people. We're Americans. Not like those Toyotas. Not like those Toyota Supras. We need big cars. I got the Jeep Grand Cherokee. I love that car. Is the Explorer going to get a 3rd row option, or does it already have it?
It has third row.
This one has a 3rd row.
The only difference is that some of them have the bench, which is the 3 seats.
At the very least, I'm going to need some money and a strong code.
What's the most power you can get one of these? Oh, but see, these are a lot bigger though. You'll notice. This is a lot bigger than that MK X Nautilus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, so this Explorer is 47,160, and that's probably well equipped. The new Explorer, I have to say, the one that's coming to New York International Auto Show, that thing is ugly as sin. They made it look so ugly, it looks like a RAV4 now. This one's nice though. You can carry a lot of passengers in this too. Yeah. They really put. I'll be right there. Shelby GT350, huh? 70,000. Not on your life. More power, no car. Okay, so this is a Ford Explorer Platinum. I'm gonna test drive this bad boy. fact, I want to sit in the back. See what's magnetic. Yeah, if you just move your seat up a little. Eric, if you just move your seat up just a little.
Magnetic.
Thank you. Magnetic is a color. Cool. We got a heated seat back here. All right.
So when it's platinum, you got Lincoln leather. It's the same soft touch leather as Lincoln models. You got the ambient lighting. You got the massage also.
Okay, get my booty nice and warm.
And how do I adjust my seat?
It's on the side.
Same thing. What else? So the massage is on now.
Yeah. So it's
I don't see the bloody thing.
it's less than massage than it's a multi-contour seat. So
Yeah.
it's to really keep you like the blood flowing. You know, keep
Oh, I
all
feel it.
so you won't fall asleep. So they don't want it to be too relaxed.
Well, no, you shouldn't fall asleep because of the sound of the engine keep you awake.
Oh yeah.
Well, you should be freaking out driving. Ooh, I'm cold. How do I get it like to me?
Yeah, turn that heat up. Run that bad heat right there.
Oh, look at all this. It's not even touch tone. You have to like turn things to get stuff on.
No, the touchscreen's on the screen in the middle.
Yeah, so
That's just the light switch.
how do you do the default stuff?
Also, you can turn it over here.
So climate,
There we go. I get claustrophobic. Third row back there.
how do I bring my seat up? Because I'm
You can just pull the bottom of the seat.
I feel like I'm still like showing up.
You can also adjust the mirrors and the steering wheel. It's all automatic, fully powered.
Where
You have to press the left mirror, the top left, and then you can adjust that mirror. Vice versa for the right side. Also on Sirius XM, is there any station in particular you like to hear?
Kirk Franklin.
You know the channel station, the number? Turn. If you get too close, it starts to beep the sensors.
It's got front and rear proximity.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, cool.
All right. Yeah, so floor it. See how powerful it is. Go ahead.
Yeah. Look at you with your Florida.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not bad, eh?
It's good enough for me. I don't want to drive like you.
So you can turn right at that light. There's some better roads over there without traffic. So
Oh, this thing is slow.
It feels so much better to be up in the air looking at the whole road.
Yeah, that's why, you know, so, whoa. Yeah, that's why so many people get these things, so you can see over everybody.
Nowadays, there's no ground ready, no ground
you
ready.
have it in sport mode, so it's a little more touchy when you touch the pedal.
Yeah.
It'll respond a little more.
What's the other regular one?
This is drive. It's regular drive. It's not as touchy, but it's still pretty nice. It has paddle shifters also if you want to switch between.
Wait, what's oh.
Also, you have ambient lighting, so you can change the colors of the cup holders and your feet have different colors.
Can I get the heat down on my feet?
Oh, yeah.
You can turn right.
That massage thing feels good.
nice car. Really, really nice.
What do you drive?
I drive a Subaru,
Why?
WRX
basically.
or a Legacy?
It's a Legacy GT.
Yeah.
Swapped the motor, E85. Did a lot of stuff to the car.
Oh, you out there illegally street racing?
Nah. I'm gonna get a Shelby soon, so.
Don't do that. Get a Hellcat.
You see the new GT500?
Yeah, I know. It's gonna get gapped by a red eye.
They're saying,
Horribly.
They're saying it's gonna be like 770 to 775.
Check it. Anything less than 797 means you lose.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That's just what it is.
but the weight, I don't know how much
It's going to weigh no less than 4,200 or 300 pounds. Because the problem is, when you put a supercharger in there, now you got to change everything else because the regulations. So you got to get bigger brakes. You got to get more structural resistance.
This is. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's like 3.
Trust me, that thing's going to come out weighing no less than about 4,200 pounds. No way. There's just no way around it.
Now, hold on, John. We're not talking about that right now.
Yeah.
This feels like it's taking a minute to get going. Like, what is that?
To get going, what?
Like, get up and go.
This is 365 horsepower. 350.
These things are powerful. If you're driving in sport mode, you shouldn't really feel any throttle gap. Really, you should be able, like, the power should get right there to.
Yeah, as long as it's all throttle sensitive, so as much as you press it, it's.
And gas mileage is pretty good on these, unlike mine.
He gets like 18.
What's this?
Yeah, you get 18. I get like 9.
Yeah, me too. That's for the different driving modes. So you have different driving modes in the rain, the snow. Also, if you take it like off-roading, there's like sand, there's gravel. There's a lot of different features in there.
So what's the has it kept over time that you don't need to go repair it? Like, how they compare with the Toyotas and the Hondas?
I mean, these are pretty good. I mean, you guys are looking to lease it or to
Lease.
so on a lease? Yeah, people really don't bring these in. They just bring them in for service. Change oil, tire rotations, fluids. But they're pretty good. And if anything were to happen, everything's covered, of course, under the warranty. And this also has the blind spot in the light, in the mirror, so a little light goes off if somebody's in your blind spot. It has the active lane assist on the highway, where it'll like so it'll like if you're coming out of a lane, it'll vibrate the steering wheel if you wanted to. It'll nudge you in this where the lane is. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of safety features. Also, the seat belts in the back have airbags in them.
The seatbelts have it. Oh yeah, I can feel that. Cool. Seatbelts have airbags.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as the keys in your pocket, you just open the door. And then
The seatbelts have airbags. That's nice. Oh, look at these seatbelts. Look at that shit.
So it has a charger right here with Apple CarPlay. So when you plug your phone in, everything from your phone goes to the screen. If you have Google Maps, Waze.
Look how big this thing is.
Because it doesn't, can he do voice? Like,
Yeah, it has.
turn by turn?
Airbag seatbelts.
I'll show you.
Every time I'm using my phone, it never does the same. I don't know. Just keep going straight.
Just like this, let's say I go to Waze. On my phone, it goes to the Waze on the screen.
Which app tells me where the police are hiding?
It's Waze.
Waze.
So if I click home,
Let's take Stewart Avenue, Garden City. In 400 feet, turn right. Turn right on Franklin Avenue.
there it is.
So the car doesn't have its own
It
navigation?
has its own, and it has this too whenever you plug your phone in. And the car's navigation is pretty good too. It's like Google Maps. It's pretty nice. And there's 3 different intensities for the seat. If you want it a little cooler, you can press the buttons. It's on the max setting right now.
So my feet are freezing right now.
Oh. Turn it on. I've lowered it.
Well, it drives nicely. Better than the Volvo right now. Better than the Audi. It's overpriced nonsense. They have nothing.
How much was it?
How much was it?
75.
Ridiculous garbage.
And it didn't even have cooled seats.
How much was the lease?
I think it was like 6 or 7 or something like that. It was basically 8 when you really factor it in, you know?
You guys looking to like roll all the payments in or pay the taxes?
What do you want to do?
Well, I would say, I don't know. You almost have to look into it. But here's a question: are there any lease specials on this thing, like right now on these Explorers right now? Because usually, you know, you see that there's these like $499, $599.
Yeah, we want to do it like that.
Those deals were happening before the last month ended.
Because you're about to get rid of this model. You have a brand new Explorer model
This
coming.
month is yeah. This model is supposed to be for, let's say, 6 months. So in a few more months are when all the actual programs will unveil. Right now the programs are decent. A couple weeks ago in December the programs were even better. But we can still price it out. The programs are still pretty good. Space found, drive forward a little bit, and then just like go to brake a little more. Just roll up a little more. Stop. Shift to reverse. Now you just let go of the brake pedal, and then the car will start itself.
Oh, snap.
So you control the throttle, you know, just in case someone runs across.
Does the Hyundai do that? No,
No.
it does not.
Oh, snap.
Wow, this thing's aggressive. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, you control the brake and the gas.
Oh, it can't do that itself?
Yeah, because let's say someone ran past the car,
Yeah.
you know, it's just like a safety feature. So plus you can
Alright.
control it.
Oh, okay.
So,
So-
it's like when it says stop and then you stop, but you keep your foot on the.
Yeah, you keep your foot on the brake. Just
Let's try it again.
Yeah,
Let's try it again. This time do it right.
Yeah.
Jesus
I don't know
Christ, I
what
thought you were going to
I'm
get us killed.
I know. It's like, what the hell?
Back me into this silly Honda Accord right here. That Honda Accord nearly destroyed my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so
let's do that again.
How do you put it on first?
So we have to line up
Okay.
first.
You line up parallel,
Okay.
as in parallel
So
parking.
I am parallel.
Okay.
Alright.
So searching.
Where's the thing that says go forward and then stop?
First it has to discover the
parking
spot.
space on the right
So
side.
maybe we need to reverse a little more since we're pretty far from the.
Oh, get closer?
Yeah,
So
like
then
you're
we'll-
actually gonna parallel park.
Alright, so if I was doing this, this is gonna be a problem. Parking is not my thing.
Yeah,
have to
just
line-
line up
line
right
up
next to him, parallel.
Big old truck is gonna be a problem.
But don't worry, if you hit the Accord, it's no big deal.
Yeah, right. Here we are, looking out the window. Alright, so now,
Press the forward button.
Searching for parking space on the
Drive
right side.
forward.
Drive forward.
so it's on drive, right?
Yeah,
Drive forward till it says stop.
I'm gonna have to go back and line up.
Still not lined up.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
so
reverse straight.
so it won't start until you're aligned properly.
Right.
Okay.
I guess it's a safety procedure.
So the people came and said, "What you doing next to my car?"
Or you know what you could do? Drive forward and drive up to like where that truck is. You see that white truck up there? So put it in drive and drive forward because I'm thinking it can't acquire it. Oh, drive up to that truck.
Where does it say the drive?
No, it's the stick. It's With these kind of shifters, anytime you pull it back, it's like drive is like the last thing there. So okay, yeah. So there should be a space coming up, like probably behind that truck.
It's like a driveway.
Okay, that's a driveway. How about right in front of that? Like, you see where that thing is?
The black car in the front.
Yeah, right up there to where that blue, what is it, a Chevy? Yeah, you see this? And this is perfect because this is a spot. Okay, can she acquire this?
Yes.
Oh, but she drove past it. Okay, so reverse a little next to this car that's right here. And that's perfect because that's actually a small space. So, you know, that this thing should be able to do that. Okay, I think you're in neutral. That is a vehicle that's passing.
Alright, so am I close enough to this one?
Yeah, just get right next to him.
See, I don't have any
Okay, you should be
depth
lined
perception of
up.
this size yet. Eric's over here doing
Okay. All right.
Eric's like,
Okay, so now put it in, what is it, drive and then push park button. Okay, space found, drive forward. There you go.
Alright,
Stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Put it in reverse.
And reverse.
And now you can control the brake.
So do it nice and slow,
Yeah,
nice
don't
and
touch
slow
the
braking.
steering
Don't
wheel.
touch the steering
And
wheel.
you cancel.
I canceled it because I touched the steering. Oh, okay. Don't touch the steering. Go forward. Just control the brake.
Searching for parking spot.
Oh my God.
Yeah, see, now you know that even when people have this feature, they typically never use it because it's just easier to do it yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can just reverse and try it again.
Reverse.
Reverse a little more. Go all the way back more. Because it can't actually see anything if you're past the spot.
I see.
And you gotta turn them a little
Ooh,
more.
what's this saying? Too close.
Yeah, you're too close on this side.
Block the other way.
You're backing it sideways. Watch this guy coming.
These big old cars. I have to get used to it.
Yeah, so just back straight. Make sure and you use the screen while you're backing up.
I'm using the screen.
Okay, you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to look behind me. Old fashioned.
Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough.
Oh, it's that yellow thing next to me that I'm too close.
You're gonna have to go closer to the car. I think we're a little too far out.
I think what I think as we were pulling up to the car, I think the sensors recognized as we're pulling up to the car what we were intending to do. So that's the reason why right now that's why it's confused. Yeah, it says the guy coming on your side.
This way?
The other way. And then go back. Go back
Back
more.
some
More. There's a lot of space. And now we can put back on the drive. This should work. And now we drive up this way.
Okay, you know what? Just keep driving nice and slow. Let it continue to search. Yeah, you know what it is? It's not sensing a car up front, and it's also not sensing one behind. That's the reason why it doesn't know what to do. And I guess it assumes you could just as easily pull in there yourself. You know what? That's all right. Because the only way you're going to be able to do it... Okay, the only way that's going to work now...
Maybe I can show you if you
Okay.
want me to.
Yeah, that might work.
I can,
But I have to be able to do it myself.
Because my guess is that it senses as you're pulling up to the side, and then it lets you take over, you know? All right, well... You see, Ford? You see? Like, what's going on, Ford? It's like, I know if this had been Tesla, this shit would have driven me to Dunkin' Donuts. Alright.
Yeah, and the other cars are too high for me to even step in.
They also come with a side step too if you want to.
Yeah.
So they can install it.
Yeah, now it'll be able to do it. The front and back sensors probably, we'll see it now. Oh, there it is. When you pushed the second one, it sensed it.
This is a parallel.
Space found, drive forward. Perpendicular. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't want that.
I don't want that.
It's gonna turn sideways. Perpendicular is kind of cool if you're in like the mall.
Yeah, you're in a parking lot. It'll come out of a spot also for you.
Oh, cool.
Let's just drive up to it like we're regularly driving.
Oh man, these guys behind you. These guys look like race cars at night.
Crazy. I know. Oh, the pot calling the kettle black, really?
No, but I drive better than they do.
No, you don't. You're driving mad like that. See people parking, you're still driving like a crazy.
There it is. Okay.
Drive forward.
So drive forward.
So you're on the.
I'm on the throttle. So I'll increase the brake as much as I want.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. So if you touch the steering at all, it will take it off.
You could turn it. So now it says shift to drive.
Oh my God, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
What's the thought? You're on the brake?
Yeah, I'm on the brakes. I'm making sure it doesn't do anything crazy.
Yeah, it goes fast. Okay, car will park out. Okay. Oh, so it takes you out of it too. You're on the brake again, right?
Yeah.
Forward.
Oh, it can take you out too,
Yeah,
huh?
it takes you out too.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yellow is bad, green is good.
Yes.
So you're too close in the front. Yellow.
Yeah, no, I'm just waiting.
Oh.
I wish you didn't have to actually hit the shifter back and forth. I wish you could actually just do the whole thing itself.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because I'd have to imagine with the Lincolns with the push buttons, I'm pretty sure it could probably do the whole thing itself.
It might be able to.
But see, with this type of shifter, I don't know.
American cars just got the.
They actually are doing something with Volkswagen
Oh.
to help get
What,
some-
creating
autonomous
diesel
driving.
smog?
Crazy.
Now they're gonna
Oh,
work together with their autonomous driving to, I guess, help each other
Yeah.
Wow.
increase the technologies in the
Increase
cars.
the fatalities.
Yeah.
And
Right.
that too.
It's like, I mean, why should Tesla be able to kill everybody all on its own? It's like we should be able to get our own fatalities here in America using our domestic Ford and GM and everything. Freaking Volkswagen.
So you're saying pretty much for everybody, all of the new plans come out like in 4 months' time, right? Like, this is not really the time. We missed it. Either it was before Christmas or it's later down spring. Right?
It's after April, basically.
We can turn left, right, past this.
Lincoln. Go further. We passed it.
We're right.
Yeah, you're right there.
All right. Give me a minute. Let's try to find where he's going. Crazy man with the headlights.
And we can pull it up right over here on the left. You guys can go inside out.
Okay, right here.
Yeah. And the Platinum, the Explorer is really nice. The Platinum just makes everything nice.
That was the Ford Explorer Platinum. Don't even bother trying to use that parallel park thing, because I could have parked the car like 60 times myself in the amount of time that it took this thing to acquire a parking space, unless you get it perfectly every single time.